Welcome to Parkerview Farms and the All-American Cup Show of Shows.
How about this for a start? Welcome Agave, the first of 9 under saddle entries. Here's Mike TUNSTILL. Just a 2-year-old, ladies and gentlemen, just a 2-year-old. Champion Irish American, a tremendous show stallion a number of years ago, is on the bottom side. Very, very nice 2-year-old Mike TUNSTILL out of Fitchville, Kentucky. And this entry will be eligible, I believe, for next year's All-American Cup. You're welcome to take all the photos you like. Cheer them on as they perform for you. They appreciate it. What a nicely behaved 2-year-old, Mike. Great job. High-headed and a pretty, pretty filly. Look here. What do you think? Agave. Here. What do you think? Here's Matt Leitner aboard. This is off the charts. Sired by Sir William Robert out of the Attershades Born Believer daughter. She's not bad. Here's a 2-year-old from the family that's produced Evie Bad, upperclassman, world champion. She's real bad. Champion at Yabba Dabba Do Time. World champion. She's not bad. And world champion. All the money. Eligible for the Kentucky and National 3-year-old futurities. Just a 2-year-old. Here we introduce Guy ORMSBY. This is a 3-year-old, sired by Callaway's Guy Park. Just a 3-year-old entry out of a mare named Penelope Cruz is by Leatherwood's Starlight. Leatherwood Starlight sire, sired by champion Starlight Sultan, a tremendous horse. And Manhattan Supreme on the bottom side. For those that did attend the Midwest Charity Horse Show, Andy Priesteth showed a very nice junior 5-gated horse named The Plaza. Was second in the junior 5-gated stake, I believe, to AJ Brewer's horse. And this is a half-brother to The Plaza. Bottom line with Manhattan Supreme, champion Starlight Sultan, and that top side, once again, we mentioned Callaway's Blue Norther, sired by the legendary Will Shriver, one of the great breeding horses the American Saddlebred breed has ever known. Genius Bourbon Prince, and Sweet Sachet, a Broodmare Hall of Fame mare, out of a Broodmare Hall of Fame mare, Town Flower. What a nice addition. Slick racking. This is Guy ORMSBY. Entry is owned by Elizabeth Goff, and Neil Visser rides for you here on our evening program. This is JACKALBERRY. We introduced Hayes Van Royen riding for the Singing Hill Stables out of Shelbyville, Kentucky, and Oregon City, Oregon. Gene and Annalise Van DERWALT, the trainers. Very nice 3-year-old. This is a mare, 3-year-old mare by Dorian Warrior's Song, who was by the great Dorian Wild Temper. And out of a Star Material mare, Walter Way's Love Me Forever. And once again, the breeding we talked about so much, the bottom side, Yorktown. Sire of Yorktown's Forget Me Not, the dam of Walter Way's Love Me Forever. JACKALBERRY's out of the winning show mare, Walter Way's Love Me Forever, from the family that produced world champion Walter Way's Remember Me, Walter Way's Headline Material, Walter Way's Pardon Me, Walter Way's What About Me, Oak Hill's Big Time, Dream a Little Dream, Golden Dawn's Genius, and Look I'm Lovely, along with Empire's Big Time. Yeah. Here's Apparently So, ladies and gentlemen, just a 2-year-old, a big stretchy 2-year-old. Apparently So is sired by Undulata's Heir Apparent, who is by Nutcracker and out of an Air About Her. A very, very impressive topside on Apparently So. He's a 2-year-old gelding, big, tall, long-legged. How about that?
Oh, beautiful.
Beautiful. Jim, what do you think?
Wow, I think somebody needs to own this one.
I think everybody needs to own one like this.
That's Nick.
The bottom side, the New York Times, a sire of this nice gelding's dam, who's a lady's little New Yorker, and Lady Oracle on the bottom side, a wonderful show horse. 2-year-old boasts some of the very best bloodlines in the American Saddlebred industry. He lists among his family the world champion, the New York Times, a tremendous show horse. I mentioned Lady Oracle, along with Sassy Dawn.
Boy, look at those ears, ladies. Look at that, Peter. Look at those ears locked together. You know, you win a lot of classes with a pair of ears.
What's this horse? He says Apparently So.
Oh, okay.
And look at the pedigree.
Michael, who is this? Look, Annie.
Here's simply Amazing Annie, a 2-year-old Michael Buchanan on the lead. Annie foaled May 24, 2009, sired by Madeiras Carmack, who's by Madeiras, Denmark. And the bottom side, out of Kinda Foxy, who's sired by Fox Creek, and out of the Mountjoy's incredible daughter, Pretty Ribbons. Simply amazing, and he is from the family of a world champion Mark of Charm, horse with roots tied deep right here at Bridget Parker's. Also one of the great broodmares of all time, the Broodmare Hall of Fame mare Yorkshire Pudding, world grand champion Castle Bravo, Northern Blues, Deep Blue, putting on the airs, a Broodmare Hall of Fame mare as well. World champion Glitterman, Broodmare Hall of Fame, world champion Supreme Airs, world champion Foxfire's Prophet, world champion Supreme Mare, and world champion and Broodmare Hall of Fame mare Wild Wind. Jim, once again, we get back to the breeding on these horses. This is tremendously nice bred. Just a 2-year-old, a big long-legged filly, and a long-necked filly as well. This looks like Herbert Lee, sired by He's Born to Royalty, and that entry sired by a horse everybody will be familiar with, the champion Callaway's Born to Win. Callaway's Born to Win might be the best gelding sire in America. He has a number of outstanding colts, as he was used as a breeding horse before being sold to Gail Lampe, where he went on to have a historic career and still showing. I believe he showed at the Midwest as well. This just a 2-year-old, sired by He's Born to Royalty, out of a champion heir to Champagne daughter named Ayrshire Lass. And the bottom side, Chief of Greystone. That's some breeding that Jim can talk to you a little bit about. Versus Springs Farm, once again, representing here at the All-American Cup. We welcome Smith and his team. Brad Leitner handles the riding assignment for Smith tonight. Herbert Lee is from the family of World Reserve World Champion Just Out of Reach and World Champion Saber Stiletto. Jim, can you remember some stories about Saber Stiletto? A great horse. Here's Warriors Aftershock. Ladies and gentlemen, here's a 3-year-old by Warriors Song. As I mentioned earlier, Warriors Song sired by Dorian Wild Temper. And out of a Red Oak Sensation mare. Very nice breeding on the bottom side named Penfolds. 3-year-old is from the family of Hawaiian Orchard. Reserve World Champion Cape Grace. 2011 winner. Sensational, along with World Champion Imagination Station. Happy 21st, a dam of champion first night out. Hayfield's Kentucky Made. Hayfield's Kentucky Made was the dam of world champion Hayfield's Grand Fashion and a Broodmare Hall of Fame Missy Squirrel, along with world champion Private Stock and world champion Winter Wine. Warriors Aftershock will be eligible for the 3-year-old Classics at Kansas City, and Gene will get a piece of that money in Kansas City as well, whether it's for the Singing Hills Stables or a new owner here tonight.